Okay, solve natin to. PAR inventory. This problem was taken from the book of Sir Valix, yung reviewer book. Okay. So, question. Well, nabura lang yung isang letter pero irrelevant. Hindi naman yun yung sagot. Anyway, this is about relative sales value method, no? So, the idea here, pag sinabing relative sales value method, pumunta ka muna dun sa sales if they were sold, all of them were sold, and then balik ka sa cost per unit, parang ganon, and then multiply mo kung ano yung kinukuha mo, yung cost of goods sold or yung cost of ending inventory. In this case, ending inventory yung tinatanong. Sabi niya, using the relative sales value method, which the management considers as more equitable basis of cost contribution, what is the measurement of the inventory? So, cost distribution, sabi niyan. So, ano ba muna yung cost na i-distribute natin? Basahin natin. A Pitong company manufactures bath towels. The production comprises 60% of Class A, which sells for 500 per dozen, and 40% for Class B, which sells for 250. So at this point, you know na yung production is actually 60% ng A and 40% may ratio ka, parang so marerelate mo to, so para siyang sales mix no dun sa CVP. So during the current year, 60,000 dozens were produced at an average cost of 360 a dozen. So at this point, malalaman mo na no na this is the cost that you're trying to allocate. So this allocation is wrong, mali ito. So anyway, kunin muna natin yung cost na gusto niyang i-allocate natin. No? That's 60,000. Yun yung production. Multiplied by 360 per dozen. So that's 60,000 dozens. So 60,000 times 360 pesos, 21,600,000. This is the cost na kailangan nating i-allocate. Okay? So, kunin muna natin yung production. No? So, dito sa 60,000 na to, hatiin natin. So, siguro dito and then here. So, dito si A, dito si B. Sabi niya, 60% si A, 40% si B. Yan. So, ganyan. So, 60,000 times 0.6, that's 36,000 na dosena. And then, yung isa naman is 24,000 na dosena. 24 dozens. Okay? So, ganyan yung hatian. Kasi sabi dito, 60%, 40%. So, ngayon, punta tayo sa sales value. What if lahat to nabenta? So, ganun. Ganun kasi yun kasi yung gagamitin nating pang-allocate ng cost na yan. So, let's see. Ito daw is 500 pesos. Ito daw is 250 pesos. So, yeah. Times 500. That's 18 million. 24,000 times 250. 6 million. Pag pinag-plus mo yan, that's equal to 24 million. Okay? Ngayon yung ratio natin, pwede tayong maggawa ng ratio dyan. 6 million over 24 million is 25%. Ito yung gagamitin natin na pang-allocate. 75%. Okay. So ito kasi yung re-remind ko lang yung 18 million na to, tsaka yung 6 million na to. What if yan yung amount if lahat na benta. Yan. Okay? So there 75%. Now, i-multiply na natin to doon sa ina-allocate natin this amount para makapunta na tayo sa cost ng per unit. So 21,600 times 0.75, 1620. Mali ako. 200. Yan. 5.4 million. Yan. Alright? Ito na yung cost per product. So, cost ni product A, total cost ni product B. Ngayon, i-divide natin para makuha natin yung per unit, divide natin dun sa na-produce. Yon. Ito naman. To. Yan. 36K divided by 24K. So, 450 cost per dozen. Ay, sorry kung nabanggit ko per unit kanina, no? Per dozen pa rin. Divided by 24. So, $225 naman dito. Cost per dozen. So, alam na natin yung cost per dozen natin. No? So, mapapansin mo, 450 dito, binenta niya ng 500. Tama lang. 225, binenta ng 250. Tama lang, may markup. Okay. So, alam na natin yung cost per unit per dozen. Cost per dozen, no? That's total cost. Cost. Sorry about that. Cost per dozen. Alright. So, alam na natin. Multiply na lang natin simply with the number of dozens na nasa inventory pa natin. So, ayun lang. So, times 2,200 daw dito kay Class A. And then, 3,000 naman daw dito kay Class B. So, 990 cost of ending inventory. Tapos, 225 times 3,000 naman dito. Check mo ulit. 225 times 3,000. Tama ba? 675. So, pag-plusin mo lang yan. There. 1,665. Yan. So, total cost. Ending inventory. Ngayon, kung tatanungin ka naman kung magkano yung cost of goods sold, edi i-deduct mo na lang yun. Yung total cost, yung total sales, ito, deduct mo na lang dito. Yan. Deduct mo yan dito. Alaman mo yung sold, cost ng sold units. 18 million minus 990. Ano ba? Kung nabenta lahat, yan yung 22 times 500. No, relative sales pala yan. So, sorry, mali ako. Pag gusto mong malaman, i-check mo yung number of units sold na lang or number of dozens sold. Yan, so 36,000, 'di ba? And then sa A, for example, ang ending is 22. Actually, malaki. Minus, that's 33,800 times yung per dozen mo, 450. Ganun. 5, 15, 21. Now, in this case, ang tinatanong sa atin is yung sa ending inventory. No? So, ito siya. Alright, yun lang. Thank you.